It's Saturday night, and we're about to discover who's got stars in their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes, the show that's been described as a load of old doppelgangers. That means lookalikes, actually, which, of course, is only half the story, because the show's really about sound-alikes. Although there is a theory that each of us has a doppelganger somewhere in the universe. In some far-flung corner of a distant galaxy, there's another Matthew Kelly. Or even worse, another Mystic Meg. And what if I were one of twins? There'd be four of me gallivanting around. Nothing they're thinking about, does it? Anyway, there's no one quite like star guest number one.
My name's Robert McGlinchey. I am 26 years old and I come from Mickleover in Derby. I work for a factory in Derby called Skip Units, and we make skips for the waste industry. The steel comes in sheet form at one end of the shop, right along the shop floor, fabricated, welded, sprayed. Out at the other end pops a brand new skip on the lorry, transported away. Guys at work are always having a bit of a laugh, shouting over, who's it going to be again, Rob? Pavarotti. Then, no, it's not Pavarotti, it's Dolly Parton. And even Harry Seacombe in one case. Couldn't believe the phone call when I got it. My heart just dropped and wondered really what I'd let myself in for. And I really didn't know what to think. I don't even think it's sunk in yet.
Looks like he's into heavy metal. Please welcome Robert McGlinchey. Robert, I cannot tell you how excited I am to discover that somebody actually makes skips. Because you just think you ring somebody up and they tip up and drop it on your drive. I think it's brilliant, that. Why did... You have an unusual nickname.
Yes, at work they call me Pie.
Why do they call you Pie, Robert?
Well, I made a fatal mistake of when I first started there, buying a big, massive, brand new bag, and I was 5.5 stone heavier then. And as I walked right up the middle of the shop, somebody says, I wonder what he's got in there. And somebody said, I reckon it's full of meat pies. And it just stuck.
How much did you weigh then, Robert?
18 stone.
18 stone. And then you wonder why they call you Pie, really, don't you?
Yeah.
You used to be a lorry loader as well, didn't you?
Yes, I used to rack all vans out in the first job when I left school.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes, it had its perks.
What was that?
That's where I met my girlfriend, Debbie.
And you used to get caught with Debbie, didn't you?
Yes, we used to get caught snogging quite frequently in the loading bay.
That's lovely. You said when you applied for this job that this was your last stab at stardom.
That's right. I'm 26 now and getting on a bit, so...
Getting on now, you're seeing it. Are there any similarities between you and the person that you're going to be tonight?
When I was at school and used to sing in assemblies and different bands, they used to say, the other kids, that I looked like him a bit and sounded like him.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Rob.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Simon Le Bon.
Simon Le Bon of the mighty Duran Duran. He's hungry for success, and tonight, singing live, Robert McGlinchey is Simon Le Bon.
close to heights. I'll be upon you by the moonlight side. High blood running and your skin is so tight. You feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. A scent and a sound, I'm lost and found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Burning the ground, break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I smell like a sound, I'm lost and found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I swallow the line, it's discarded rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. My mouth is alive, my juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf.
That was terrific, you know. Thank you. And I think what you've done today has been above and beyond the call of duty, because I know how attached you were to your ponytail. So if you just take that to Glenda in makeup, she'll do what she can for you.
Righto.
I'm so sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert McGlinchey as Simon Le Bon. Simon Le Bon of Duran Duran. So good they named it twice. Now cast your eyes at star guest number 2.
My name's Lisa Donoghue and I'm 25 years old and I come from Worcester Park in Surrey. I just recently started working as an optical sales assistant for Dollond & Aitchison in Epsom. I mainly help customers before and after the sight tests. We book their tests in for them, and then afterwards, if they need glasses, we help them choose their frames and advise them on what lenses they need. When I actually got the phone call to say that I was on the show, I was actually on holiday at my nan's at the time, and they tracked me down, and I remember my nan hovering over me, sort of saying, "Have you got it? Have you got it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah," and she's bouncing up and down. It's like the most movement I've seen my nan do in a long, long time. I'd just like to go and pick some glasses. One of the things that I'm looking forward to tonight is talking to Matthew. Because when I was a little girl, I met him when he was playing as Santa Claus, and he spent all the time talking to my brother and not to me. So this time he's got to speak to me.
Seeking fame and fortune, Lisa Donoghue. When I heard that for the first time on that film, I couldn't believe I'd done that. I really did ignore you, did I?
Yeah.
I know what it is. I bet your brother was really pushy and he came in and you stood at the back being
Yeah,
shy.
he kind of sort of weaseled his way in and sat down, and there was only one chair,
I
so I had
just
to
feel
stand.
terrible, so I'm going to try and make amends here. Lisa, what would you like for Christmas?
Can I have David Duchovny at the X-Files?
Anytime you like.
Thank you.
Now, there is something else you want, because you'd like to work for Disney,
Yes,
wouldn't you?
I would love to do a voiceover on one of the films and sing in it.
Do you know, I think after they hear you sing tonight, they might just offer you one of those voiceovers.
Great.
You have a bit of a musical background, don't you?
Yeah, my dad and my uncle were in a rhythm and blues band, and I used to drum roadie for my dad.
And when you were 17, you got together a band of your own, didn't you?
Yeah, got into that.
And did you get on the road with that?
Yeah, we did a little sort of 3-day tour
Oh,
around
yeah.
sort of like middle countries near
3
Milton
days?
Keynes.
3
Yeah.
days. So it was the real thing then, was it? Yeah. What's this going to do to you tonight?
To stretch the old vocal cords a bit.
It certainly will. This is a very big hit in 1995, and it's
Yep.
a huge song. Tell us who you're going to be.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tina Arena.
Tina Arena, the chart sensation from Down Under. Here's looking at her, tonight's singing line, Lisa Donoghue is Tina Arena.
is like a turning key. A little click and the lock's on me. Can't move my arms, can't lift my hands. I want to admit to where I am. I know, baby, I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I pretend I can always leave, free to go whenever I please. I've crossed that line from mad to sane 1,000 times and back again. I love you, baby. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. Should have known passing through the gates. The ones inside I could not escape. I never thought this could happen to me. Never thought this is where I'd be. But baby, baby, look at me. And I said, baby, look at me. I'm in chains. Baby, I'm in chains. I never thought this is where I'd be. And I'm in chains.
Well, I couldn't ignore you that time, could I?
No. I think I
that
shouted loud enough, didn't I?
Just great. You made it look so easy. You've not stretched your vocal cords at all, have you?
No.
You were fantastic. Ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen, Lisa Donoghue as Tina Arena. Tina Arena and Chains. Now it's time to hit the road and meet star guest number 3.
I'm Bob Phillips. I'm 48 years old and I come from Warwick. I've been with Anne 20 years, but we only got married 5 years ago. I work for Warwickshire County Council and I'm a trunk road and motorway inspector. Working in the county and travelling around every day, I've got to know the county really well. The actual person that I will be imitating on the show is my favourite artist of all time.
Oh, I'm gonna have a look at this.
I've often watched the show, and Annie, my wife, and myself often are trying to work out who the artist is while the film's being shown. I don't think a lot of people are going to guess rightly who I'm going to imitate.
I'll phone it in when we get back.
Living life in the fast lane, please welcome Bob Phillips. Well, you're always outside. Obviously, you're always outside for your work as well, but you're a bit of a sporty chap, aren't you? And you do marathons, or you have done marathons.
Yes, I've done 3 marathons. And
How old were you when you did your first marathon?
I think about 40. I think.
Yeah, and what time do you do?
The first one was 2:57, and the other 2 were London marathons. I did 2 hours 50.
Doesn't your wife Annie get fed up with you being out all the time?
My wife Annie is at least as much as I am.
Is she really?
She really is, yeah.
Tell us what happened on your honeymoon night after the wedding.
Oh, we had a great day at the wedding. 2 do's, one in the afternoon, great do at night. We got home, I think it was about 1 in the morning, and about half an hour later we had a tap on the door, and it was a couple that had been at the wedding, friends of ours, who'd locked themselves out and had to spend
The night with you.
It's our
On your wedding night.
I'm afraid so, yes.
Just what you want. Tell us what influence this man has had on your life, that you're going to be, the man you're going to be tonight.
He's the sole reason that I started playing in the first place.
And you play the guitar,
Yes.
and you play the harmonica.
Yes. I
These are
do,
two
yes.
very big clues. Have you got any other clues for us about the man?
He's American.
Yeah. He's a singer-songwriter.
He's I think, the greatest singer-songwriter of our time.
He could well be. Tell us who you're going to be, Bob.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, the man, the legend, a musical icon tonight singing live. Bob Phillips is Bob Dylan!
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam. And if the waters surround your head roam, accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you it's worth saving, then you'd better start swimming or sing like a stone. The times they are changing. Come writers and critics, prophesize with your pen. Keep your eyes wide, the chance it won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming. For the losing now will be later to win. The times they are changing. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly changing. Please get out of the new if you can't lend your hand. The times they are changing. Drawn, the curse it is cast. This slow one now will later be past, as the present now will sooner be past. The ordinary it's rapidly fading, and the first one now will be later last. When the times they are changing, the times they are changing.
You know, we pay out tens of thousands of pounds on orchestrations for people who come on this show. And you've tipped up, you play your own guitar, you play your own harmonica. So I bring you a very big thank you from the management for keeping the budget down. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Phillips as Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan, and the times they are changing. So why don't we take a break to adjust our watches? I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes. Bit of pop trivia for you now. In the Dave Clark 5, Dave Clark was the drummer. Remember St Winifred's School Choir? Which one was St Winifred? Let's meet star guest number 4.
My name's Russell Marston-Sear. I'm 25 years old and I come from Newcastle upon Tyne. I work as a tele-response clerk for a company called Mailcom, who accept and receive telephone calls on behalf of other companies, and then we send them out the appropriate materials and items for them. I'm usually sat at my desk most of the day, but I usually get up and have a quick wander and wander back. Well, it's difficult sometimes to hear letters on the telephone. And we had this man who had a foreign surname, and he was spelling it for me. He said Q for cucumber. Some of the letters they come out with are hysterical.
And your initial?
Well, my nan's a great fan of this person, and she had a favourite song, and I decided just to put it onto tape for her. When everyone else heard it, they thought it sounded so much like the original artist.
And your dosing ball will be with you in
I'm
the next
really
few
looking
days. Thank you
forward
for your
to being able to look into the mirror and not see myself. Must be really strange.
Let's not keep him on hold any longer. Please welcome Russell Marston Sear. I think that was a really sweet thing for the company to put that message up for you. And they had a very special message for you the next day, didn't they, after you made that film?
Yes, they said, thank you very much, you're redundant.
You've rubbed shoulders with the rich and famous before, haven't you?
Yes, one night I went down to see an audience with Shirley Bassey.
Yeah.
And the big celebrities that were in the audience get to go to the party bash afterwards.
Yeah.
So I talked my way in.
Who did you meet?
Well, I made a bit of a fool of myself.
Really?
Well, the champagne was free.
Yeah.
So I helped myself, and I actually shook hands with Nanette Newman and told her she had lovely soft hands.
I bet she's never heard that before either. And actually, you're not the only freeloader in your family, are you? You've got a freeloading dog, haven't you?
Yep, I've got a dog called Barney and two budgies called Nellie and Trevor. And I came home one day to find out that Barney had helped himself to Trevor.
You're from a singing family, aren't you?
Well, all my family can sing,
Yeah.
but they shouldn't.
Why is that?
Well, my sister's tone deaf,
Yeah.
and my brother's got a nickname called Johnny One Note, because it doesn't matter what song he sings, it's on one note.
The song that you're singing tonight comes from a very famous cartoon. What's it called?
The cartoon is called The Lion King.
Yes. So you'll never guess who Russell's going to be. And you've never seen this cartoon, have you?
Never seen the film, no.
Tell us who you're going to be, Russell.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Elton John.
Elton John, one of the best. With the best of British tonight, singing live, Russell Marston here is Elton John!
There'll come surrender to the rush of faith when the heat of rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds leave the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twist and kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of a star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough
make kings and vagabonds leave the very best.
You see, I think that firm has done us all a favour by making you redundant because it's left you free now to something you're more suited to. I think you should be a singer. Ladies and gentlemen, Russell Marston Sear as Elton John. Elton John, who, as Shakespeare might have said, would sound as sweet by any other name. Any name other than Reg, that is. Still, it's time to find out the name of our final star guest.
My name is Gillian Doherty. I'm 18 years of age and I live in Dundee on the east coast of Scotland. I've just started a new job in Tayside Transmissions and so far I'm really enjoying it. Good morning, Tayside Transmissions. I deal with invoices coming into the office and also I update our account books. Telephone call for Andy on line 1. It was actually my sister Karen who sent away for the application form for me. She heard me singing at a karaoke and it was just brilliant because I knew I could have a chance of getting on TV. I chose the person that I'm going to be tonight because I think this person is a brilliant performer. She's so outgoing and has so many different styles. I'm really looking forward to being on the show because this is what I love to do. I love being on stage, singing.
She's everyone's cup of tea. Please meet Gillian Doherty. So, have you got a musical family, have you?
Yeah, my mum and my dad, they sing. My two sisters sing.
Yeah.
And my cousin Jennifer, she actually applied for Stars in Their Eyes.
Now, you have another hobby, don't you, aside from singing?
Majorettes.
You wear a majorette.
Yeah.
Now, it fascinates me, this.
3 years ago now, and I was for 3 years.
Yeah. What did you like about it? All that baton twirling and skimpy frocks, and it's very chilly in Scotland, isn't it?
Oh, it was good to perform at all the competitions.
Yeah. You went to Italy with doing that, didn't you?
Yeah. Went to the championships in Italy for 2 weeks, and we came 8th in the second division.
8th in the second division?
Which was good for being in such a big competition.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about the person you're going to be.
This person I'm going to meet tonight, Matthew, is so outgoing, brilliant performer, so many different styles.
Yeah, and you really like her, don't you?
Yeah, I really
Tell us who
like
you're going to be, Gillian.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper, the wild and wonderful. The girl just wants to have fun tonight, singing live. Gillian Doherty is Cyndi Lauper.
There's nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you've said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me.
You're right. You're right. Do you know, I'll make a confession to you now. When I first met you, I thought, she'll never be Cyndi Lauper, that girl. And that's what I love about doing this programme. You absolutely were Cyndi Lauper. Was it good for you?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It was brilliant as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Gillian Doherty as Cyndi Lauper! Cyndi Lauper with her number 3 hit from June 1984, but we turn to June 1997 and the live final because our studio audience must decide which of our star guests will go through. So who will it be? Will it be Simon Le Bon, Tina Arena, Bob Dylan, Elton John or Cyndi Lauper? There they are with their private thoughts and public anxieties. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Tina Arena! Yeah, isn't this great?
Oh, yeah.
This is the best bit. So, look, I just tried to make up for the fact that I ignored you 16 years ago.
I'll forgive you.
I just didn't want you to be bitter or anything.
No.
Hey, listen, why don't you just get that band back together again and perhaps go on their own again?
I think I might do a solo career. I seem to be doing better. with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely. And move on from Milton Keynes, perhaps.
Yeah, I'll get off that roundabout.
You never saw this coming, did you?
No.
That's it.
Whoa.
Join me next week when I'll be presenting 5 more hopefuls with stars in their eyes. Lisa can look forward to the live final. I bet you're looking forward to that now, aren't you? But I'll leave you with a reminder of her winning talent, Lisa Donoghue, singing once again as Tina Arena. Good night.
Your arms are warm, but they make me feel as if I'm warm, cold, a simple kiss, like turning key. A little click, and it locks on me. Can't move my arms, can't lift my hands. I want to admit to where I am. I know, baby, I'm in chains, and I'm in chains. I pretend I can always leave, free to go whenever I please. I've crossed that line.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call 0990 66 55 44. And who knows, our famous doors could open for you.